Hey everyone, how's it going? I really hope I clicked share audio then. I'm not sure if I did, but hopefully you saw that trailer as it was meant to be with the lovely thunder and lightning sounds. So how's it going? My name is Arya Black. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. We're talking about Shotgun Samurai today, and I've got my guests in the green room. I'll bring them on in just a second, but first, let me tell you about The Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space. It's now on Indiegogo. Make sure you check out the link below. Links to all the books we're going to be talking about today are in the description below. Make sure you check it out. That's The Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space. Let me tell you a little something about it. So, this is the complete Taylor's collection. All 4 currently released mini comics, plus 2 awesome bonus mini comics wrapped up into one beautiful collected edition. And so, if you're a fan of the Transformers, the Ninja Turtles, Biker Mice from Mars, what else? Thundercats, all that lovely good 90s nostalgic Saturday morning cartoon style action. If you're a fan of all that, you're going to love this book. This is the book for you. You're going to absolutely love it. Featuring my main man, Taylus. And what you're going to get is each of these mini comics that are included in the collection are a unique and different glimpse into the life of Taylor. Each one's a brand new adventure where Taylor faces off against a new and ever more dangerous bad guy in each episode. So you can get a new bad guy, new adventure in each mini comic, and there's 6 of them total so far. That's including a very special Taylor's Not Daredevil crossover. So make sure you get on that, and it's going to be a really cool CG UK crossover book. I just noticed we got comments mate in the channel. And on the video, how you doing, my friend? Woo, the man with the dragon sword. Good to see you here, my dude. Yeah, what else am I going to tell you? This book has a massive bonus section. So on top of all the lovely, juicy story content you're going to get in the Taylor's collection, you're going to get a massive bonus material section where you're going to see the complete evolution of my character, Taylor, all the way from his humble beginnings when he was this sketchy little character, all the way through to his current muscle-bound, spandex-clad, gun-wielding, intergalactic vigilante, his current Comicsgate iteration. Remember, guys, when you sign up, you're going to receive, for absolutely free, this beautiful sign-up perk, which is artwork by Mary's Boys legend Chubb, the guy behind Mary Boys. He's drawn Taylor alongside Harry of the Mary Boys. I just said Mary Boys so many times. It's really beautiful artwork. I can't wait for you to see it. And just by signing up, you're going to receive it on a free trading card and fold-out poster. Make sure you get in on this, guys. Sign up today. You won't be able to receive this perk anywhere else on the campaign. Make sure you sign up because I want to get this trading card and poster into everybody's hands. And then one last thing. Remember, as soon as we hit full funding on this campaign, we're going to unlock that very special 7th mini comic. That'll take our page count all the way up to over 50 pages of story alone. Thank you for posting the chat, in the live chat, the link, Jack Lewis. I'll bring him on in just a minute, guys. So, yeah, sign up, check it out. The 7th mini comic is going to be a very special one because it's going to be a prelude to the first full-size Taylor's issue. Sign up, get that lovely, juicy Chubb trading card. That is The Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space, now on Indiegogo. Sign up today, folks. Nice. Chubbs is awesome. I agree. Let me get that off your screen. So I'm going to bring in my co-host now. Just on stream with him over on Rabbi's channel. He's going to tell you a little something about a book called Twisted Fairy Tales. Here he is. How are you doing, my friend?
I am very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So let's have a look at this.
Yes, Balgi Bin has teamed up to create a fairy tale anthology with a twist called none other than the adventurous name Twisted Fairy Tales. If you sign up to the mailing list, you'll get a free art print with every physical backing, which I'm just going to skip ahead to show you. This is the art print that awesome. Everyone will get. So, yes, Bargain Bin, we're focusing on getting not just new creators, because we've had a fair lot of already published people who are interested, but new creators and already published creators getting their work out there. We have obviously myself, yourself, Bristolian Dave, Rob Price. We are the 4 main bargain binners. Dave Hingley, Mrs. Black, which is Neve, Lord Eric the IT Guy, Demon Vizirac, and more. And we're adding more to it every day that we can. We started on 24 pages. We are on 58 pages of stories so far.
58 pages. Whoosh. I imagine we're going to go over that by the end of it. It's going to be closer to 100 by the end. Like,
I'd love to hit 100 pages.
100 pages, that'd be wicked. And then, you know what? This is going to look beautiful on your shelf next to the rest of your collection.
Definitely.
Show us that the sign-up perk one more time.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, because I think that artwork is absolutely stunning. It's sexy for one. Get in on it, guys. You're going to love this book. Do you want to play the trailer for us?
Yeah, I can do. Hold on. I'm going to have to reshare it because I don't know if I shared the audio.
COVID Care says, how do all? How you doing, my friend?
Just close the fucking whole window down. What am I doing?
Comics Mate asked me, what happened to Taylor's tale? Right. You remember in that that bonus material section I told you all about?
A massive bonus.
That massive bonus material section. It's a juicy one, guys. Right. So this is a total cop-out to your question right now. I've kept every single Taylor story, Taylor sketch, absolutely everything I've ever created for Taylor. I've kept it all. And it's all going to go in this massive bonus material section, including what happened to Taylor's tale, the story behind that. It's either underwhelming or really cool, depending on your perspective. But if you want to find out what happened to Taylor's tale, it's in the bonus material section. Make sure you back the book. Right, let me throw it back to Jacobus.
All right. I think I ticked the box. There's only one way to find out.
The Princess and the Frog. I need to find a prince. Maybe I could be of assistance. Don't be alarmed, my lady, for I may appear to be a frog, but I am actually a prince. You don't look like a prince. I was transformed by an evil witch awaiting my first kiss. You're still a frog. Maybe you need to relax a bit. Nah, seriously, mate. Another princess fell for it.
I love that. Oh.
Yeah.
I love that trailer. It's great.
Yeah, it's Rob that makes that trailer what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So remember, guys, all that lovely stuff and more on Twisted Fairy Tales. What are you munching there? Oosh. Nice one. Right. All that and more on Twisted Fairy Tales. Remember, links in the description, guys. Dave, chuck a link in the chat for me as well. Dave's here.
Actually, get to work.
That's because he's bloody writing, right? Come on, Dave, get to work. Right. Awesome. So then, I tell you what, without further ado, let's bring on our guest for the show. It is Goku himself, the Quaff. How you doing, my dude? You're muted, mate. I love that. I do that. go on streams. I do this big thing with my arms and say hello and all that, and then 20 seconds later they go, "You're muted."
All right, let me do that again. Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
we're good. Comment on that donut. Dave doesn't like powdered sugar. Says that's disgusting. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Travis.
I find it hard to believe Dave disapproves of this donut. And
So how you doing, my friend, Mr. Quaff?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Doing good. How's the hair doing? I gotta say, out of all the comic skaters, you've got one of the best hairdos.
Thank you. You know, I just wake up and whatever it's sticking up, if it's sticking up, which way I go with it.
Wow. Okay.
All natural.
When was the last time we spoke to you? I think it was on your launch stream, right?
Yeah, it might have been over on Comedy Marks. I think that was the first time.
Yeah,
last time we talked.
So how's it been since then? What's been happening in the life of the Quaff?
It's been quite a ride. Yeah, this is my first campaign, and I've been following Comicscape for a long time, and I've been just getting ready to launch this campaign, hoping that it sticks. And once I got into the campaign sphere, I just kind of got introduced to so many supportive people, and just got hopped on streams, just made a lot of friends, and yeah, it's great, and the campaign's doing great. And the support has been way more than I ever expected, so I'm very happy with that.
I had a real quick look at it just now as I brought it up on ready to share the stream, and I saw the numbers you've hit, really good numbers. I don't remember. Did you get funded in the launch stream?
Yep, in the first 3 hours, I got fully funded.
Ooh, that's good.
So I got a commemorative funded in the first 30 seconds sticker for getting funded in the first 3 hours. It's a
loose 30 seconds. Right?
If Dynamite can do it, then so can I.
Good man. I seem to find when you mention Shotgun Samurai, there's generally a pretty good reaction to it. People seem excited for this character. Would you say so?
Oh yeah. Well, most people, they're either excited or they're confused, which I'm happy with both. Shotgun. Why does a samurai need a shotgun? And
why wouldn't he have a shotgun?
Yeah, why wouldn't he? That's like the coolest thing.
If he has one, why wouldn't he use it?
Are you gonna, once Shotgun Samurai is done, could you potentially do spin-offs like Chainsaw Gladiator or?
Yeah, I've been asking about the Chainsaw Gladiator. What was another one? Friggin' RPG Ronin or something. Stuff like that. I mean,
something like that.
Yeah. Sky's the limit. The handgun hermit or whatever. I don't know.
Dave's posting a link. Back to Shotgun Samurai. Get on it, guys. Thank you.
And Comicsmate brings up a painful part of my past. I am a victim. So sad.
You're a victim of an Asian hate crime. Well, aren't we all?
Yeah, someone didn't back my book, so I was a victim of an Asian hate crime.
Fuck them.
No, how dare they?
Graphic Goose says the Quaff looks and sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, gotta go fast.
Comicsmate agrees.
That's
hold on. Bristolian Dave tried to go a Quaff like that.
Oh, it's dangerous. I don't recommend it. Too much dedication for me. Yeah. Oh, the secret is when you're driving home from work, just stick your head out the window. And then when you're done, bam, fantastic Quaff.
Right, I'm gonna need you to look at the camera like dead on, so I can put your hair on Dave's head.
Hang on. That's going on. Got it.
Is that good for your memes? Is that good enough?
We're gonna have to do,
Perfect.
we're gonna have to do Dave's head out of a car with the Quaff's head.
If you've seen Dave's hair at the moment, he'll be thankful.
It'll be the Bristolian Quaff.
Bristolian Quaff. Awesome. Goose asks, is there any play on words between shotgun and shogun in the book?
No wordplay, but there is a shogun. He's the main bad guy, so there's word confusion in the book for readers.
Oh, I guess that's the bad guy. That's cool.
Yeah, everyone's always like, oh, the shotgun shogun. I'm like, no, shotgun samurai. Shogun's different. Shogun's the other character.
Go on then, tell us, what's the difference, samurai and shogun?
Oh, well, the shogun is kind of like is the big warlord, kind of like the guy, the big honcho, the guy in charge. And he has, in my book, he always has that cool armor on, you know, has that kind of like devil-looking mask, you know, and the cool horns and stuff. And the samurai is just your typical warrior class of
you know what? Dave's a bit of a shogun, bit of a warlord.
Oh yeah.
He controls Bristol at this point.
Bristolian warlord.
Bristolian warlord. the
Shogun Dave.
Yeah, Shogun Dave.
I tell you what, dude. I think now is the time. Let's bring up Shotgun Samurai. Check this out. Remember, guys, links in the description. It's right there in the chat as well. Check this out for yourself. Shotgun Samurai. We've done almost £4,000 sterling. Is insane.
I like to look at it in Canadian dollars. Makes me feel much better.
When,
do you know what Canadian dollars?
It's like in the 6,000s, I think.
Oh, okay.
I really wanted to go. Yeah.
When he did Best Korea, he's always checking it in Korean currency because he's a bajillionaire in it.
Isn't it like 1,000 whatever won to the dollar or something like that?
I'm not even sure, but I'm sure it was in the millions in Korean money.
I want to look this up in like, is it Zimbabwe or something?
Oh yeah, Zimbabwe is terrible.
Isn't that the one with like the $1 trillion note or something?
$1 trillion.
I've seen that floating around. There's some country that has like $1 trillion note, and it's like $1 trillion, and it's like equal to like $1 American.
What's the point in that? Just write less zeros. Anyway, so we almost on 4K pounds sterling. We're on about 2 million Canadian dollars. So 200 plus pages of glorious Shotgun Samurai action. Do you want to get into it? Tell us a little bit about this book.
All right. Well, basically, the Shotgun Samurai, it's a story of redemption, and that redemption is paid with shotgun shells. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's a good line.
So yeah, Shotgun Samurai, he's basically a wandering Ronin type character. So he's wandering around the town to town in Japan trying to make up for the past sins. So he wasn't always a good guy, and him and his shotgun have done some bad things. So now he's trying to ease his conscience by helping others, but along his way, there are ghosts from his past who do not want to forgive him. So that is where the ninja with no face comes in.
The ninja with no face.
Yes.
And that would be this guy.
That is that guy. Yep.
This guy looks like one scary motherfucker.
He's not too happy, and I guess you can kind of guess why he doesn't have a face.
Is it shotgun related?
It could be. It could be.
Okay, I guess find out when you back the book.
Yeah. You'd be angry too if someone took away your face.
I sure would.
So yeah, in that cover you can see that there's the ninja guy, and then the guy with the red face in the back. That's the Shogun that we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, this Shogun guy looks cool. He's one of my favorite CG villains at this point.
Haha, thank you. Yeah, I love him. He's even better in the book. Back today.
I tell you what, it's something to be said about there's these characters that like the Embrace is another good example. The Embrace and the Shogun guy, characters where obviously I haven't read the books yet because they're not out, but just visually they have me intrigued because I want to know what's behind that mask. I want to see him in action. Same thing with the Embrace, just like solid character designs can really pull in the viewer and get you hungry for more.
Thank you. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's funny. I always bring up Embrace too whenever I'm talking about like good character design. Which is like, but I got you. And yeah, we got like the funky looking dragon there.
Funky looking dragon. Wait.
Yeah, down at the bottom left corner.
What's go on, Jack. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, is this organized as like a Western comic or a manga book?
It's organized like a Western comic, so it will be left to right or right to left, whatever. I don't remember what American is, but
no, it's just at the top of the page. It says a manga style graphic novel in it, so I wasn't sure how.
Oh yeah, that's where the word style comes in. It's manga style.
Yeah, I was gonna say visually it looks very manga,
but it reads like American.
Especially when you got the bloody OD cover, that's very manga. But then it's going to be left to right if it's a Western style.
Yeah, because I am through and through. I am American, so I think like an American, so I write like an American. So it will be read like an American.
Fair enough.
Oh, I thought Americans couldn't read, so that's another one.
At least we can pronounce our T's.
Ooh.
Hey, we have tea all the time.
What about a glass of water?
Water.
British people would be like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I love that.
I will say, from this campaign, and all the art I've ever seen you post of it, my favourite character is that noodle guy.
What's the noodle guy about?
The noodle guy, George. I love that guy. Yeah. Everyone I give like any kind of like anyone I give any kind of proof copy of it, they always George is always an instant classic. Everybody loves that guy.
What's his significance in the story?
So basically he's kind of like the how do you, that's the best way to explain. He's kind of like the comic relief almost.
Right.
Actually not almost, he pretty much is. That's his role. His story is he was a ramen chef in his small town in Japan, and he makes some pretty good ramen. So he's kind of slightly well known. But during a freak accident, his ramen shop burns down, and Shotgun Samurai may or may not be involved. So George is just like, well, I have nowhere else to go, so I'm gonna follow you. And then Shotgun Samurai is just like, so be it. If this is what must be done. so basically, Shotgun Samurai is kind of like the stern, stoic character, and George is kind of like the happy-go-lucky kind of jokester guy. So that's where they play off of each other like that.
Hey, that's cool. So, right, I want to ask you, the artwork on this, you're a writer, but the artwork on this is something very special. Like, I love this panel we have on screen right now. Like, I love it. I was saying this on this when we were talking to Ross Banfield about Shadow Obsidian. I love these like tricky panels where, for example, this is really hard to draw as an artist because of all the perspective that's going on. Like, you're in line with this bridge, looking up at this character. Just from like a technical standpoint, really hard to do and really impressive. And I always say it's something you don't see anymore in most mainstream comics because they've gotten so lazy with the artwork.
Thank you.
Justin, who's your artist?
Oh, that's me also.
Oh, you're doing it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Like I was saying, this art is great. It's exactly what you want to see in a comic book. It's, really highly detailed, and then like the perspective, like I was saying, technically brilliant. So congratulations, dude.
Thank you. Yeah, like that's kind of the way I always thought about it too. Was just like if I'm bored drawing it, then someone's gonna be bored reading it. So some of these pages, like this one, for example, I had a different perspective when I first did it, like a kind of a lazy view and everything. But then I was like, midway, I was like, this is boring. I'm gonna do something crazy. And so I did this, and then I was like, halfway through, I was like, I regret starting this, but I'm gonna finish it.
How long does so say with your panels like this? How long does it take on average?
Oh God, like I guess in terms of like hours, this one took because I don't, I have a full-time job, so I only get like a couple, maybe 3 hours a day to work on these. And this took like I think this took like a week. Like this one, like this is a 2-page spread actually. So
am I remembering this correctly? I think I remember you saying you draw quite quickly, like normal pages.
I'm not like the fastest, but I'm getting faster. I do like I mean, I have like my quick pages, and then there's like my long pages, and that was definitely one of my long pages. But
time scale on a quick page, what's that like for you?
Maybe 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, but it's just broken up in like maybe 2 days.
If you can do a page in 4 or 5 hours, that puts you ahead of most comic book artists, in CG or in the mainstream.
Oh, does it? Okay, I thought I was slow. Okay, it's good to know.
I know most like average is a day per page, so yeah, if you can do that in 4 or 5 hours, that's wicked.
I guess like what is it like this one here? This one might be like 8 hours. This is probably more, because a bit more detail.
Yeah. It's really cool. I like your style.
Oh, thanks. Kind of developed over just kind of picking and choosing from like different artists as I was learning how to draw.
Yeah.
My very first art style was very similar to The Simpsons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I first learned to draw, and then I started like reading more manga, and then I started getting more into that, and then I started reading and then once Comicsgate started, I started like trying to copy more like Western comic styles. So I guess I kind of got some weird combination of different styles in there. It's kind of why I also say it's manga-esque, because it's not quite, doesn't have your typical manga, triangle faces, big eyes, Goku hair. But it's
you know what? The only other manga I can think of in CG, I know there's others, is the one Odie did, Xenotype. And like I'm impressed by it, but it's not my, like, the visuals is not my thing, not my cup of tea. So you get the award for being my favorite CG manga. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I will say though, Krishna Kid is gonna get stuck in like an awesome.
Oh yeah.
So hold on to that while you can.
Yeah.
So this is like this X-23 type character versus the faceless ninja.
Oh wait! Which one's X-Twin? I thought you were talking about the girl ninja with the claws.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She's yeah. She guarantee you, I got no inspiration from X-23 for her. I just like claws. But
okay.
She
we won't tell Marvel.
Huh?
We won't tell Marvel.
Yeah. What's your call? Her name is Tofu. Tofu the ninja. Yeah. So she's kind of like the aggressive, kind of bombastic type character. So she's very. I kind of her kind of position is similar to Vegeta, I would say, in Dragon Ball. So she kind of they were Shaken Samurai and Tofu were former enemies, but now they have a common goal. So they're going to work with each other for this.
Cool. Cool. I like that dynamic. That's
I
interesting.
have to say, this next page underneath this is my favourite page.
The rooftop scene.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is.
Yeah, this one took a long time to make.
You drawing digitally or traditional?
Digitally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very very clean. It looks like you've had a few what's it called, like architectural drawing classes in your time.
No.
Well,
I watched a lot of architect YouTube videos to draw this panel.
yeah. Well,
I was like, I want to get it done, so I had to watch a lot of videos of how to draw buildings like correctly for this.
I guess that's a credit to you then as an artist. It's pretty good, pretty convincing, you know.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm kind of like I wish I had more experience in these things, but like whenever I want to draw something new, I just kind of sift through like a bunch of YouTube videos, and I'm just like, how do I do this? And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, and then I draw it, and then I regret doing it. But then I'm like, all right, well, at least it looks good.
We're gonna have a brief intermission right now.
Okay.
Because Dean Comics Mate has just sent me something I want you all to have a look at. Indiegogo.com celebrate Shotgun Samurai's final week before closing. Donkey Madness has donated his quaff for all to enjoy. Now you can have his glorious hairstyle in all your memes. On it, guys. do it, and hashtag quaff.
Oh my god! I guess once you become a meme, you've made it, huh?
Hashtag what can we say? Hashtag Don the Quaff or something like that.
I like
it. We can see them all in the same place. We're gonna have to make sure this gets on the Monday show. Thanks for that.
I feel honored. Thank you, everybody. You know, this momentous occasion. I've become a meme. I'm immortalized forever.
Yeah, this could either go really well or backfire.
That's true. Put it in good places, please. Don't put it on your balls.
Right. Let me check the chat quickly. Dave said this looks great. You could easily see it as an anime series.
Oh, yeah. Friggin' I'm hoping Studio Trigger gives me a call. We'll see. I'm waiting for that.
Is this like is there comedy in this book? Is it like super serious? What's the vibe?
From what basically it's there's a lot of comedy, and there's also very serious moments. So there's I would say I tried to make a good balance of both, but I didn't like one thing I really hate is when people undermine serious moments with comedy. So I don't do that. If something's serious, it's treated seriously. So, but there are plenty of because George, he's hilarious.
Cool. So yeah, this could be a good anime show for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. It's looking great. Do you want to talk us through your tiers that we have available?
Okay, yeah. So I made the tiers very simple. I didn't want to bog down. I just want, it's my first campaign, so I want to just make sure. Book, you get one book, this cover. Get another book, different variant cover, or a third book, Jose Garcia variant cover. So, and then you get 2 books. 2 books or 3 books. If you really want 4 books.
Well, sold out.
Oh yeah, and then I put some sketch cards, but they all got snatched up because Joe Ball is a hot artist. So.
Oh yeah, they look good.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Also, I guess so. With the books, you pick your variant cover, and then inside you pick your trading cards as add-ons. So.
Oh really? Cool.
Yeah. Make sure you get your trading cards. We got 2 to pick from: Shotgun Samurai or Tofu, or both.
Are these trading cards on the campaign somewhere?
Oh yeah, they're right below the page art. There they are. Oh no. This is there it is. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yep. So we got here Shotgun Samurai, main character art. That one's going to be in foil.
Yeah,
Fancy.
that's gonna look great in foil.
I know. I can't wait to see like the fire pop.
Yeah, that's gonna look great.
I know. And then we got the tofu strikes. You see here, tofu in action.
That is brutal.
I
That's
know.
brutal, and I love it.
Yeah, freaking Nerium from Bonds. She's the one who did the artwork for this.
Oh yeah, I see this intro.
Mhm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, God. Yeah, that's exactly. If you want to know, like, what kind of a person Tofu is, well, this card perfectly shows what kind of person she is. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we have a nice selection of books and trading cards on this campaign.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're offering? Stretch goals?
Yeah. So we got all of our stretch goals so far, so that's pretty exciting.
Hey, cool.
So this Jose Garcia, this originally was, I was gonna have another trading card, and then I got Jose Garcia. I was like, hey, you're great. I'm gonna get you to do a trading card for me. And then he produced this, and I was like, this needs to be a cover.
Yeah, that's way too good to be on a dirty little trading card.
So I'm offering it as a cover as well. But since it is I made it a trading card first, so you will still get it as a trading card, but you can also choose it as a cover.
Hey, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Give your customers options.
Yeah.
What's this one here?
We got their bookmark. So this is the bookmark that will come with the book. It's going to be double-sided. So on the front, we see the famous legendary weapon that the samurai uses, and we have the little blueprints to show you how it works.
Oh, I gotta say that blueprint is cool.
Thanks.
You got the shotgun and the heart of the samurai, his two weapons.
Mm-hmm,
you know, that's cool. That's a good idea.
The heart of the samurai, the most important part of a samurai.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then 4,000. What's happening here?
We're gonna get like a comic-sized little print of this. Mm-hmm. So this, I originally made this as like a cover.
Yeah, and this is your artwork.
Yeah, this is my artwork. Yeah. But then, and then I was gonna have Joe Ball to do the variant cover. Yeah. And then, because I didn't want to make too many variant covers, so I was gonna just do two, my cover and a variant. But then I saw Mangaka Odie. He was just like, I'm doing commissions. So I was like, scoop. And then, so I was like, well, I'm gonna make those two the main covers, and this will be a print. So.
Hey, it's a good print. I like it.
Yeah. And
5K, what's this? Another trading card.
Yeah. George. Our dear, sweet George.
Oh, we love George.
Yep. Finally immortalized in trading card form. So yeah, we reached this goal just like what's it, Thursday? So like 3 days ago. And I got the artwork made up by he goes by Yucky Gum. Now he used to be Gigantic Android on Twitter.
Is the smoke spelling out something there?
Yeah, it says Atsui, which means hot in Japanese.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. There's all his flavor, all Gigantic Android's creative choices. I love it.
Hey.
Yeah. So this one, yeah, I'm gonna color that one in soon. So we'll see that one in color. What's
this final image we're looking at here?
So this is just kind of just a little boast about my pedigree, I guess. Because in the
brag, this is what this show is for.
Yep. Let me see where they here. So I because it's a 200-page book, so this book has been several years in the making. And like I would like the earlier books, I printed out like 20-page floppies in the past. So so got a few here, got some here. And I put them in like my local shops in New York. So this is showing like so there's history to Shotgun Samurai if you're one of the few people from my town that found them. I sold a few copies, so if you're in New York City, also I got a few in there too. So scout.
Yeah, look for them. Hit him up because those are gonna be collectible one day.
Yeah. I'm thinking of once I fulfill this book, when I do the second run printing, I might sell some of these if anybody wants them there too.
Yeah, you could put them as a tier on here.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that in the future.
Yeah, that's
I'm not ready for that yet.
Jacobus, you're sharing something with me. Do you want me to put that up now?
Yeah, go for it.
I love it.
Great.
That's what you were doing just now.
Yeah.
This is what you dipped out for. Okay, you get a pass.
I think it was worth it.
That's beautiful.
What's this guy's name?
Shogun Dave.
Australian Quaff Cube.
Goku. Super Saiyan Bristolian Dave.
Yeah.
This is in its final form.
Yeah. This is the level of British beyond the British.
Awesome. We're coming up on our time. We got a couple more things to talk about before we close out the stream.
Mhm.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about your campaign? I've got a couple more things to talk about.
So basically, are we gonna play the trailer at all, or?
Yeah, we can play the trailer.
Okay, yeah. I really like
This one?
Yeah. That's my fantastic trailer.
Hey, that's a cool trailer.
Yeah,
Thanks. Yeah.
Nice.
So Shotgun Samurai, I have many stories planned out for the future too. So, as long as the campaigns are continued success, I will keep pumping out stories for you guys. And there is a definitive ending, so it's not going to feel like one of those long, drawn-out filler mangas that a lot of people kind of get annoyed with. So,
thank God.
yeah,
Awesome.
the
And
actual ending.
I want to remind everyone, we saw these on the Coin Mark stream. You've done live action Shotgun Samurai clips.
Yeah. And actually, if you look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th movie on that thing, I put the full 20-minute video up there for you guys to watch.
Hey, awesome.
So yeah, that's
my Wi-Fi decided to abandon me. But yeah, guys, check this out. I'll just play a quick little bit of it. This is all on YouTube, right?
Yeah. If you want a taste of what the story's going to be like, this is a yeah. You can watch this. This isn't in the comic at all. None of the story's in the comic. So.
Hey, we watched some of this on the Coin Mark stream, and it was quite funny. And you know what? It was just you and friends making this, right?
Yeah, just me and some friends, yeah.
And for like a low budget indie video, it's actually really good. So I encourage everyone. Where can they find this then?
Well, on the campaign, I have it listed on the 5th video for you guys. It's on my YouTube channel, which is, I believe, I don't remember. I don't really put that anywhere. I think it's the Quaff or Donkey Madness. I forget. But if you go on my Twitter, everything's there for you to find.
Okay, cool, nice one. Anything else about Shotgun Samurai?
Nice words. Yeah. Thanks everyone for this, for backing it so far. And if you haven't backed it yet, back it today. It's gonna be a great 200 plus page read. So it'll definitely be worth your money.
Remember, links in the description so you can check it out. We're not done talking Shotgun Samurai because I wanted to bring this up before we call it a day. So we do the bargain bin show, and you last week before we did the CG Battle Royale sent us your character Shotgun Samurai to add into the Battle Royale list.
Yeah.
So let me show you this. We added him right here. I don't remember if you were watching along on the stream or not, but he's in the tier, like the Foot Clan tier, which is like the thugs, the like street level bad guys, the grunts of the comic book world. I wanted to give you the opportunity. Do you agree with this? Like, is this the tier he belongs in? Let me tell you the tiers quick. So,
okay,
there's basically the bottom tier for all the characters who would be defeated by the Nan, right? Or that's their level. So
wait, Krishna Kid would get beaten by the nanny?
Oh yeah, 100%. He's just. So we got. I got stuck in the henchman tier too. You see Terrence there. So what do you think? The Quaff in the henchman tier, or where would you put them? I want to give you the chance to argue your case.
So let me see. Like, I see Batman is above Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, we had this debate, and I refused to switch them around.
Oh, because I would put him in the Batman tier, but not above the Spider-Man tier. That's my.
It's not would he beat Spider-Man or would he beat Batman? It's like street level, but Batman's higher than street level, but he's not Superman level.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the Justice League, isn't he? So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I get it. Yeah. This makes sense actually then, because he doesn't have like he's just kind of like a buff dude, and he just has a lot of like I guess you can say martial arts training, and so he is kind of like just kind of like a base level Batman, I would say. But he has a shotgun. But I guess Justice League level Batman is definitely.
He's essentially like a Punisher-esque type of character. Then, yeah.
That's a good comparison, I would say.
Like the Punisher, but a samurai.
Yeah, like a samurai Punisher.
There you go. Okay.
Like Wolverine without his powers.
I'm going to have to take this to the commission, the board of directors, and they'll take into account your argument, and we'll see whether we can reevaluate Shotgun Samurai's place on this list.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Right.
I'm rooting for the guy. Rooting for him.
Thanks for sending us. Putting in, and getting involved anyway. That was really cool of it. Let me go back to the chat real quick because Tank Ferret showed up. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. He says, smash that like button. Make sure you do. I'm going to set the Shotgun Samurai on you. That was too many S's. That was quite hard to say then. Don't tell me how to live my life. You're not my father. And Dave saying, do as daddy tells you. Indeed. Do as daddy tells you. Scalpel Zeal will roll Batman up and smoke his punk ass. Just saying. Okay. Justice for Embrace. Cecil beats anyone. Maybe Cecil can go in the god tier. But you'll have to come on and argue. So yeah, thanks for coming on, my dude.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, we will get you on the bargain bin show as well at some point.
Okay, yeah, my funky schedule, so we can figure that out.
Yeah, it gets awkward when you're going across the pond, like our times and your times, isn't it?
Not to mention friggin' California times, like seems to be the worst. So
yeah, we'll have to get you on and then synchronize our watches so we, no one around and. Well, thanks for donating your beautiful Quaff.
Of course.
To do with us, please.
I gotta share the wealth, as Commie Mark would say.
I'm gonna have to whip up a few images now and see how far I can push it.
Oh no. My Quaff, my beautiful Quaff out on his own.
We're about to close out, but real quick before we do so, let me just remind you all that the Shotgun Samurai, the main event of today, is now on Indiegogo. Links in the description. Links have been in the chat while we've been talking. Make sure you check it out. Look at all this beautiful artwork that you're missing out on. Don't miss out. Get on it. Back the campaign. Links below. This looks awesome. It looks like a great book. I love this character, the Shogun. He's my favorite in the book already, and I haven't even read it myself. So get on it, guys. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it when it comes out. Links in the description. And then one for Jacobus and the Bargain Bin Boys. Twisted Fairy Tales now on Indiegogo. Currently in the sign-up phase, so make sure you sign up. Links have been in the chat and are in the description below. Get on it. You're going to receive this beautiful, and I mean beautiful, free art print of sexy Snow White and Red Riding Hood when you sign up. What more could you want? And then one last thing before we go. Remember, The Adventures of Taylor in Outer Space is landed on Indiegogo. Check that out. It's going to be awesome artwork, awesome mini stories. It's the first time you're going to get everything Taylor's all in one beautiful collected edition. Get on it. You're going to see absolutely everything that's gone into this project of mine. Make sure you sign up, receive that free merch by Chubb, that really awesome illustration of Harry the Mary Boys and Taylor's. And remember, let's get this book funded because we're going to unlock that awesome 7th mini comic. Right. I think we're about done. Any last words, guys?
Oh, thank you for having me. This is great. Thank you, chat, for coming by. And also bringing Tank Ferret. We're gonna shout out your awesome collage that he's doing. Love that thing.
Ooh, yeah. Check out Tank Ferret's streams where he's drawing like every Comicsgate character of the guests he gets on the stream. He's done the Samurai.
Yeah, Shed Samurai's on there.
Oh, cool. Make sure you check it out. That's Tank Ferret on YouTube. That's this guy over here. So yeah, I think I'll leave it on a Tank Ferret comment. No regrets. Bye.